you going to be first in line this year?
We're first in line every year. There's no doubt. Just another glorious day up at Arapaho Basin.
Pretty warm for opening days.
And we got a warm week coming. But start of another ski season, 21-22. Hopefully clock more vertical than last year, which shouldn't be a problem considering my knee was bent backwards in December.
Personal goal, more vert. Any other season resolutions?
Now I want 1 million vertical this year. Should be fairly attainable. And yeah, I just want to smile. I don't know how many more years we got, but it is what it is. Let's talk. Where's your board there, trailer?
My board's right over on the rope, right inside this little
Right
spot.
there. Good morning, gentlemen.
What's up?
Just here for first chair tomorrow.
Put in our time in the line.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you as well.
Should be a great season.
What are your strategies for dealing with unknowns of opening day to get in first chair line?
You know, it hasn't been much of an issue until the 2:30 in the morning crowd gets here. When people just leave the bar and rally to Abasin, thinking they're getting first chair, that's where the battle starts. But, you know, with us holding it down for a few days, potentially a week in advance, everybody kind of knows who we are, employee-wise. They know who we are. We have first. We have our boards in line. We're ready to sleep on the snow. So as long as the employee knows, the employees know, then we usually don't have any issues.
Nate Dogggg, 4 G's. Trailertom, 2 T's. Tell me about a time you had to deal with a last-minute change or unexpected situation while going for first chair on opening day.
Oh, that was just, was it last year or 2 years ago? Last year or 2 years ago.
Close calls.
Keystone was like, we are opening. They made their announcement at 8 a.m. Saying we are opening tomorrow, 9 a.m. done. And Abasin at 1 o'clock in the afternoon was like, oh, by the way, we're opening for 2 hours this evening. So that created all chaos. Good thing we were obviously waiting at Keystone for a few days beforehand, so it was only a 10-minute drive up the hill to get on this first chair. But ooh, that was sketchy and scary. I think the next person in line behind me came 7 minutes after, which is just absolutely insane.
Down to the wire sometimes.
To the wire, but still claimed.
Other than being on the first chairlift, how do you measure a successful opening day and why?
Well, yeah, being on first is the first and foremost most important thing. Second is just having good people around you to keep that energy up, because you're tired from a poor sleep in the cold, on the snow, in the parking lot, however it happens, as well as just knowing there's 300 people behind you with a smile on their face always gets you pumped up.
If someone tries to cut in front of you, how do you resolve the situation?
It depends when they try to cut. If they're trying to cut, 5 minutes before we open, all the staff knows us. They'll have our back. The CEOs will have our back. We're good to go on everything. If it's like they're just now opening the chair and it's a free-for-all, You know, we might have to push some elbows, karate chop some throats.
What do you like about being on the first chair on opening day?
The best part is knowing there's nobody in front of you. You know, you can take your time, have a good run, and go at a nice, slow, relaxed pace and not worry about the chaos in front of you, just the chaos coming from behind. Also knowing that in the year's ski season, absolutely every person has been snowboarding behind you. So that's a pretty good claim.
What are your long-term goals for being on first chair opening days?
I want to continue first chair as long as physically possible. Trailertom and myself have a long-going record, which honestly will never be broken again in our lifetimes. But if some random occurrence were to happen, say we're 80 years old and somebody has hit the 27-year marker, which is where we're at now, and this season's their 28th, or even if they're 10 or 15, we can go and karate chop and get first chair, because by that time we're retired and have nothing better to do than sit in a parking lot and snake other attempts.
I love it. What are you looking forward to this season?
My biggest things is just getting more vertical than I've had in a long time. Due to different injuries this last season, I didn't get much snow time. But this year, I'm going for gold.
Last question. On a scale of 1 to 100, how accomplished do you feel or think you are after first chair experience opening day?
97. I don't want to toot my own horn, but with the help of friends and good family, us holding down first chair for this long is, you know, a feat that'll never really be accomplished by anybody else. So 97 out of 100, we're killing it, and we'll continue to kill it, and we'll continue to kick butt and continue to watch everybody else ski or snowboard behind us each season.